Yo, so today we got the Uni Kuru Toga Roulette. It's a mechanical pencil that I've been using for around probably more than a year, and I've been using it basically daily, taking notes and mostly doing equations. I got this for around like $15, and personally I think it's a very good pen. It's gonna last you probably a lot of years, and if you think about it, it's actually not that expensive. So the Kuru Toga Roulette has it's a kind of a blend of metal and plastic. If you see this lower part is metal, but up here it's high quality plastic and a metal clip and a plastic top. So a little bit more about this pencil. If you didn't know, it has the Kuru Toga mechanism, which basically is a gear inside that spins every time you pick up and press down the lead. So in the hole you can see a spinning part, and what this simulates is you picking up and putting down the lead every time you're writing something. And if you're wondering why that is like impressive or important, well, it basically makes auto sharpens your lead every time you use it, so you always get a nice rounded edge, and you avoid really sharp uneven strokes. And this grip is kind of small. It's I guess it works. It's not really, it's no gel or just metal, and the pattern doesn't really make your skin stuck. Overall it's quite a comfy pen to hold. I find no problems writing for long hours. It's heavier than most usual mechanical pencils, or at least as heavy, but it's definitely not the heaviest, and it got a lower point of gravity, so you get more control when you're writing, which is very nice. So yeah, it also comes with an eraser, which is it's not the best from what I heard, but I personally don't actually use the erasers on my pencils, but it's really not that big, and you won't actually be able to erase that much before you run out of it. But overall, it's a comfy pen. It's got a satisfying click, and the main selling point is that obviously that it self-sharpens itself. this point is quite round, which makes it ideal for taking notes and getting even lines. I do got some criticisms. I think obviously that the rotating mechanism is great, but I don't know if it's a production error, but from my experience, when like at least twice or once every 2 days, because of the spinning mechanisms and a gear, the tip and the body will start to loosen up over time, and it actually gets quite annoying. But there's quite an easy fix for this. What I did, I just put some masking tape, a piece of masking tape over the threads, and that seemed to solve the problem quite easy. Another thing is that this O-ring, it's very small, or what's annoying is very small, but it doesn't, it's not quite tight enough to fit, or it's nothing holding it on except its tightness. But so if you grip really hard or pull, you can eventually just take it off and maybe even break it. So we should be careful about that. And about the lead, I basically, or throughout my year of using it, I have actually never I had never had a problem with the lead jamming inside, which could actually be a problem since the pen doesn't come with a lead clear / remover. But yeah, I haven't had any problems with the lead breaking inside, and very rarely it breaks when I'm writing. I've been using the Pentel Einstein in Harness B and HB, and these are they write very smoothly, and I rarely had problems with it breaking. The case or container just comes in a pretty standard cheap plastic container, nothing special. As I said, I bought it from Amazon. I believe I bought it from Amazon. Yeah. So my final thoughts about the pen. If you are looking for a really reliable pen that's sturdy and looks nice, professional, I would definitely recommend the Kuru Toga Roulette. It's a great pen for basically everybody, even if you're a architect or engineer, it doesn't really matter. And I don't think you would regret buying it. As I said before, I've been using this pen for probably more than a year, and I've never had any major problems. It has been, or it's holding up quite good. No, I haven't noticed any tip wobble. I know that many people find that annoying, and yeah, I haven't noticed any major tip wobbling, which for some is I guess annoying. And yeah, if you take care of the pencil, not dropping it or throwing it around, it's definitely gonna hold for quite some time. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, they don't like it. Well,